My mom picked 27 girls from around the country for me to go on dates with, in the hopes that I find a date for my brother's wedding that's in November. And the second date of hashtag Find Riley a Date is Nat.
I'm Nat. I'm 25 years old. I live in Nashville, Tennessee currently, but I'm from Miami. I'm Cuban and Colombian. I am a Sagittarius. I do love staying home and reading a good book or watching a good show, but I also love to hike. I love being outside in nature. I love waterfalls. I love the greenery. I'm also from Miami, so I love to have a good time. I like to go out. I like to dance.
She's from Nashville, so we met up at a local coffee shop to figure out what we're doing for our date. Remember, my mom is giving us an envelope. I don't even know what we're doing. She doesn't know what we're doing. We're opening up the envelope together and we're figuring out what we're doing for our date.
Okay guys, we're on date number 2 at Shorting on Broadway, and I'm here with my date.
Darling, handle me with care, cover me in bubble wrap. I'm scared you really mean it, that you're never coming back. See your bag right by the stairs, I guess you already packed. No, I can't change your mind, but how could you just leave like that?
Let's make this memorable as Riley gets your date tonight. Wow. You're gonna chill out.
Listening to Morgan Wallen. Wait, do you?
Morgan Wallen. I'm gonna say this. I'm definitely more of a Zach Bryan fan than Morgan Wallen, but hey, don't knock it till you try it. You know what I mean? So I'm excited. But before we go to the concert, we decided to go to Broadway to have a little bit of fun. It's a must. So we went to a few bars. I let her beat me at Jenga because I'm a gentleman.
Sleep is friends with death, but maybe I should get some rest. Cause I've been out here working all damn day. Blueberries and butterflies, the pretty things that...
Then she tried to convince me that as a 5'2" girl, she could pick up a 6'7" man that weighs 270 pounds. I didn't believe her until this happened. Are you kidding me? So we ended up talking on a rooftop bar for a while, enjoying the conversation, so much so that we forgot about the concert. We were late to the concert. So we ended up rushing to Nissan Stadium, getting there perfectly at 9 p.m., right when the concert started. But before we went down to our seats, we got a few drinks, made a really cool handshake together, and then we walked our way down to the floor seats that my mom got us. Mom, thank you so much for doing that, by the way. I mean, mind blown. Morgan Wallen concert on the floor. I was touching Morgan Wallen. Not like that, though. Now, let me tell you, the view was amazing. And the view from our seats was really cool too.
Probably tell him we're a burnt out flame. Probably tell him that I ain't been on your mind. I ain't nothing but a long gone thing. You can cuss my name, but baby, don't you lie. When you're chasing what
We were having a blast, even though we figured out pretty quickly that Nat wasn't able to see above the people in front of her because she's like 5'2", so she couldn't really see the concert. So I had to tell her what was kind of happening, which was kind of funny, but sorry, Nat. She still had fun. We had fun. We were dancing the night away, and I'm not gonna lie, Morgan Wallen is starting to grow on me a little bit. I mean, the swag that guy has, the confidence, the walkout that he did. The concert was going amazing, and it got even better once I got to live out every girl's fantasy. Watch this. I still can't believe this happened. This is the hand that I'm never gonna wash. Morgan Wallen. It was sacred. He looked at me, high-fived. I mean, come on, that was sick. And I'm not gonna lie, I think Nat was a little bit jealous. We ended up leaving the concert a little bit early so we could talk a little bit more before the night ended. But as we were talking, I noticed something. I've been hanging out with Kim Kardashian the whole night. Are you kidding me? Look at her. She looks exactly like Kim Kardashian.
Go, come towards me. Oh my God, you're so...
Well, the night was coming to an end, and it was time for everyone's favorite part, the confessionals. Here's Nat's.
There's like a lot of people walking around right now. Yeah, I had like a really good time. We watched Morgan Wallen. None of us knew any songs. We knew like 2 songs, and then we walked out for another song, and then the third song we both knew, but we were sitting outside on a bench because his belly didn't feel right. 9 out of 10, I would go on a second date if I get a lemon.
And here's mine.
Guys, this has been terrible. Just kidding. Okay, we left the concert. We've been hanging out. She's really sweet. I'm cold. And my belly's bloated. But I think I just met Kourtney Kardashian.
We had such a great night, and for 2 people who didn't really listen to Morgan Wallen before this concert, I think you could consider us fans now. Sorry, Zach Bryan. Thanks to Nat for being such a beautiful girl to go to this concert with. We had such a great time, made so many memories, and I really enjoyed our conversation. So thank you so much to Nat. You were wonderful. You're beautiful. You were so kind. This was so much fun. It's time for my 3rd date of hashtag Find Riley Date, and that person is Rachel.
Hi Riley, my name is Rachel. I'm so excited to meet you and get to know you and just get to hang out a little bit. I'm actually from West Michigan. I moved to Nashville to work at Vanderbilt at the trauma ICU, and I loved my experience there. And I own my own company now, so it is social media and brand management. So I'm interested to hear like what your opinion and everything is of being in content creation. So I love to go horseback riding. I'm excited to meet you and get to know you.
Luckily, she lives in Nashville, so we met up at a local coffee shop to open up the envelope together to figure out what my mom planned for this date. Remember, my mom is the one planning these dates. She gives me an envelope to open up with the ladies. It's a surprise to me. It's a surprise for the girls. It's a lot of fun. So here's us opening up the envelope.
All right. Hello, Rachel. You are on date number 3. You'll both have a great fun and make great memories. Your surprise date today will give you a thrill. You'll be spending your time at Adventure Park, Nashville.
We had no idea.
No idea. I didn't guess it.
Yes, Adventure Park. Guys, I love stuff like this because it gets me out of my comfort zone. It presses my boundaries, and honestly, it's just a good time to do stuff that you've never done before. And I've never done zip lining. I've never done any of this, so I'm excited. So we went to the Adventure Park, got strapped up in our gear, and watched a really insightful tutorial.
Okay, guys, we just went through the tutorial right there. I'm so confused. We're about to be like 300 feet in the air. Yeah, definitely 300 feet. Yeah, I think.
You'll be following her right over there.
Not really. We had no idea what to do, and there was a lot of safety precaution things, a lot of hooks and a lot of things going on everywhere. If you don't do it right, you're gonna die, kind of a thing. But we were ready to take on the Adventure Park. We had each other. That's all we need, right? I just was hoping I wasn't gonna die.
Wait, Rachel, look back. No, you don't have to. You got it. I believe in you.
So we were off to the races, and let me tell you, Rachel was absolutely killing it.
Rachel's going on the zip line. I believe in you.
Do Tarzan.
Yeah! Woo! That's so cool. Oh my God.
Me, on the other hand, I was struggling.
Hey, I'm just gonna chill back here, okay? Just gonna stand. You just go without me, all right? Yeah, look. Come on.
Okay, to be fair, Rachel is 5'1" and like built for this kind of stuff. I'm 6'7" and I can barely fit on this course, let alone, I don't even think this course can hold my weight. All I saw around me was like 10-year-old kids. I am a 6'7", 270-pound linebacker. I'm not gonna lie, as a 6'7" guy, I'm not used to this kind of stuff. I love doing it, but I'm used to being at Walmart near the shelves whenever an elderly lady needs me to get something off the top shelf. You know what I mean? Like, that's where I spend a majority of my day just waiting until somebody needs my height. But no matter what, we were both having fun. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really trust the zip lines because I've never done it and I'm a really big guy. So I mean, if the zip lines don't work and I fall, I'm pretty much dead. But like a lot of stuff in my life, I decided to take a chance on faith, right? It always works out when you do that.
Mom, why? I am scared of heights and you know that, and I am 300 feet up in the air and it's really hot out. Mom. I did it! I don't trust this. If we die, we die. And it is 350 feet.
Rachel was flying through the course so much faster than I ever could. recording Rachel. She's somewhere up in the other. She's in the trees. She's in the clouds where everybody else should be.
1 out of 10 so far. 6. Yeah.
Mom, thank you for this. 3, 2, 1, go. Tarzan, Tarzan. Oh.
But have some patience for the part of me that's
Oh, God.
lost.
No. Are you okay? So we had a ton of fun at the adventure park, and we realized which one of us was in better shape.
Okay, look, we'll cheer as we go out. We did it, guys. We did it. We were there for hours, 500 feet in the clouds, and man, I'm so done with it. Just kidding.
Rachel was. Go figure. Also, before we ended our date, we wanted to show you guys our height difference. It is absolutely insane. She's 5'1", I'm 6'7". I mean, look at this. And now it is time for everyone's favorite part, confessionals. Here's Rachel's.
So I just got finished with my date with Riley, and we went to the adventure park in Nashville, and it was a lot of fun. I mean, I think I had fun. I hope he did. I feel like I did better on the ropes course than he did, but don't tell him that part. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I just enjoyed like genuine conversation with him, and we have a lot in common, so it was fun, even for the opportunity and experience to do this. It's so much outside my comfort zone, but I don't regret doing it, so.
Here's my confessional. Thanks to Rachel for an amazing day. She killed it at the adventure park. She showed me a good time, and most importantly, we had really, really great conversation. She's such a beautiful person. And big thanks to you all for supporting this series, watching this content, seeing this love story come to life. It's been crazy, and I just can't thank you guys enough for watching and supporting. Thank you guys so much. So that was dates number 2 and 3, and there's 24 more dates left in this series that are gonna last until June. Oh, and don't forget, there's still a secret lemon to where there's one lucky lady that I get to pick this one, and you can live anywhere in the world. You can live in Australia, New Zealand, England, in the United States, anywhere. I'm gonna pick one more girl to go on a date with in July, with the second date. So I'll just explain that here too. So I'm going on all 27 dates in May and June. And in July, I'm gonna pick 7 of those 27 girls that I went on dates with in May and June to go on second dates with. And then after that, I'm gonna pick 3 of those 7 girls to take on a third and final date in August. I'm gonna fly them to Nashville, have a really extravagant date. It's gonna be a good time before I make my final decision on August 14th of who I'm gonna be taking to my brother's wedding as my date in November. If you wanna be picked for the secret lemon, just comment on this video or go to our TikTok and Instagram, Riley and Rhonda, and comment on any of our videos there, saying your name, age, where you're from, and why you'd be a perfect date for me to take to my brother's wedding in November. Be sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'm gonna give you guys a little hint into what the next date is gonna be. Maybe adventurous, and may involve some mud and some tires on that mud, making a mess and having a whole bunch of fun. Oop, okay, I don't want to show you too much of it, but I'll see you in the next one. Love you, bye.